Greetings to everyone. I am Michael Santos. I want to tell you about a great and influential book. This novel was written in the 50s. Also, it won many prizes, for example, the Hugh Awards. In addition, these books created their own universe. I am talking about The Foundation by Isaac Asimov, my favorite book of science fiction, sci-fi. First of all, I love the sci-fi. I started off influenced by the futuristic and cyberpunk films. The I love the anime and the dystopic futures, histories, the aesthetic, all of this. We can look up many examples. The 80s, for example, was a golden era for these movies. And that is how and that is how I find the foundation. The premise of the book is very simple. In the future, the mankind spread out the space, and the Earth is overpopulated, bureaucratic, and totally urbanized capital of the empire. But this extravagant, authoritarian, wealthy, and metallic empire is rapidly declining for many reasons. In this context, a group of scientists secretly get away toward the extreme boundary of the empire to look after the knowledge and survive. In a word, I I have not extracts. I haven't extracts of the novel that really shocked me. The vast majority of the characters was guided by the inertia. For example, they will be attacked. They will be attacked by other kingdom, but our scientists, our reaction, the reaction of our scientists, take so much time. I would say they uh, they were looking to be attacked, or they seems to be in negation because they are hoping not being attacked, or they are hoping for a magical solution. Why our characters are reacting like this? Um, the scientist can guide it to the new Earth, to the new planet, guided by a chief whose word was law, to take different decisions, or to to take different point of view from the first chief, act like a blasphemy in the novel, or in the people in the novel. In this point, I guess the moral of the history is a society is a complex system, and when the knowledge gets incomprehensible to the people, another more complex society will outclass it. So the empire declines because the people were not able to understand how to maintain their technologies in their complete complex society. They will forget how to create nuclear centrals, how to create energy. Moreover, in a chapter, they had a nuclear ba- they had a nuclear blackout. This is like a blackout, an energy blackout. They This is like an energy blackout with no energy. I could see similarities between United States and China rivalry in the technological competition. Okay, and thanks for watch and hear me in the entire video, and have a great time. Well, no more to say. Enjoy and comment.